Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. I want to see what happens right here.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And so off the tip, it's New York. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Paul. Whiteside is out there with Towns. Then it's Thompson. And it's Richmond in at the 3 spot.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Paul. That 3 off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Porzingis passes to O'Neal. To the paint. Pass to Rice. Towns comes with a double team. Kicks to Irving. Second chance shot. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Irving's got the game tied up here for New York. Thompson outside. Back to Paul. Whiteside sets the pick for Paul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Gervin's checked in for Brooklyn. A different look for New York. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be, and he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
The drive by Jim. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Here's Gervin. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
That shot wide open. And that's 15 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Paul outside. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by New York.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk. Angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Knocks down the 3.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And taken away by Paul. It's Richmond on the wing. Takes a 3. Nails it. A tremendous three to tie it up.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Kidd. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Buries the triple.
You know, they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now.
Paul kicks to Richmond. Fires the three. Count it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
New York calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
So it's New York with it. The alley-oop. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we thought we might wrap it up in regulation. Then it looked like overtime number one might yield a winner. But instead, the overtime periods are piling up. And guys, still no winner yet. And Brooklyn has possession. McGrady with the ball. Let's go. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Mikan. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's McGrady. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jason Kidd's checked in for Irving. Kidd dishes to Jordan. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Brooklyn making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Whiteside. Thompson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul in for Tracy McGrady. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for New York. O'Neal comes in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Towns. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
And Towns drops them both. Here's Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to James. Jordan's got the game tied up here for New York.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Kidd. The drive by Jordan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Here's New York. And there's the pass to Nowitzki. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan. He feeds it to Nowitzki. That's no good. Miss number 5 against 14 makes. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by James. Lets it go. Can't hit. And New York will come the other way. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. This is what you love, guys. Superb defense, a great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game. I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw off the floor after that one, guys.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. Ledee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Count it!
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
First personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
The drive by Olajuwon. Thompson outside. High post shot. Off target. So it's New York picking up the win. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now, Jordan presents your player of the game.